Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Glammed Rebel. I hope everyone's having a good day. Please like, comment, and subscribe for daily updates. The Bold and the Beautiful. Monday, August 18th update. Luna Trixley panics, Sheila is worried, and Will's bash at Il Giardino is doomed. The August 18th, 2025 episode of The Bold and the Beautiful has all the ingredients of classic soap drama. Secret plots, emotional manipulation, family betrayal, a glamorous party, and a dangerous mask that hints at chaos to come. Fans who have been following the Luna slash Will storyline already know that nothing ever goes smoothly when young love, deception, and protective family members collide. The update on Monday promises intense tension as Luna Nozawa pursues Will Spencer, while Finnegan, Sheila Sharp, and Electra Forrester remain on the periphery of this escalating catastrophe. This article breaks down the episode in narrative detail, weaving in the emotional beats, motivations, and speculation about what the fallout might mean for the Bold and the Beautiful moving forward. Luna's trickery, from gratitude to rebellion. The episode begins with Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, still recovering from her recent brush with death. Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, had quite literally saved Luna's life, stepping into her usual role as the stern, watchful guardian. Fans might expect Luna to feel a renewed sense of responsibility, perhaps even a little humility, after nearly losing everything. But Luna isn't that type of character. She's mischievous, impulsive, and driven by passion rather than logic. Instead of showing gratitude by lying low, she interprets her survival as a second chance at freedom. In her mind, what better way to celebrate being alive than by sneaking out to Will Spencer's, Crew Morrow, big promotion party at Il Giardino? The contrast between Luna's wild streak and Lee's strict discipline sets the stage for their clash. Lee wants control. She sees her niece as fragile, unsteady, and in desperate need of boundaries. Luna, however, views Lee's protection as suffocation. That difference in perspective is the fuel for Monday's episode. How Luna pulls off the escape. Soap operas thrive on trickery, and Luna's latest scheme doesn't disappoint. The update suggests two potential strategies she could employ. Either diverting Lee's attention with a task, perhaps requesting a specific dish or drink that only Lee can obtain, or taking advantage of a vulnerable moment akin to a catnap. The method isn't as precise as the outcome. Luna recognizes her opportunity and swiftly takes action. This isn't just a teenager sneaking out to a school dance. This is a young woman who nearly died, now disguising herself to attend a party filled with enemies and rivals. The stakes are higher, the risks greater, and the potential fallout catastrophic. The scene likely plays with pacing, the tension of Luna sneaking out, the cutaway to Lee resting or being distracted, the breathless reveal that the bed or couch where Luna was lying is now empty. By the time Lee realizes what happened, Luna is already halfway to Il Giardino. Lee's panic and the Sheila factor. For Lee, Luna's disappearance is more than frustrating. It's terrifying. Lee has been carrying the heavy burden of protecting Luna not only from external threats, but also from her own self-destructive impulses. When she realizes her niece has slipped away, her reaction is instant panic. This panic quickly draws Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, into the mix. Lee calls Sheila in desperation, setting off one of those unlikely alliances that soaps love to explore. Normally, Lee and Sheila are rivals at best and outright enemies at worst. Yet when it comes to Luna, they share a common concern. Sheila, for her part, proves once again that she has a keen intuition. She quickly deduces that Luna isn't just wandering aimlessly. She's heading straight for Will Spencer's party. The idea that Luna would put herself in danger at Il Giardino, a public and high-profile event, sets Sheila on edge. This moment reinforces Sheila's paradoxical character. She's often the villain, the manipulator, the one fans love to hate. But as a grandmother, she also has flashes of genuine protectiveness. Sheila knows how quickly Luna can spiral, and she fears that this reckless stunt could land the young woman in prison, or worse. The doomed party at Il Giardino. While Lee and Sheila scramble, the real drama shifts to Il Giardino, where Will's bash is in full swing. The restaurant has long been a hub for big, bold, and the beautiful events, and this party is no exception. The update sets the scene as one of glamour, laughter, and celebration, but the undertone is ominous. Will Spencer is on top of the world, basking in the glow of his promotion and the attention of friends and family. He has no idea that his night is about to unravel. For Will, Luna's arrival could be a dream come true, proof that she's still interested, still willing to risk it all to be with him. But for Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, who has her own growing bond with Will, Luna's reappearance threatens everything. The party becomes the stage for a love triangle showdown. But with Luna disguised and masked, the potential for mistaken identities adds a dangerous twist. The mask, symbol, and threat. Masks in soap operas are never just props. They're symbols of deception, transformation, and hidden motives. When Luna picks up a mask to disguise herself, it isn't just a way to sneak into the party undetected. It's a visual metaphor for her entire character arc. Luna has been wearing emotional masks for months, pretending to be stable while secretly battling darker impulses. Now, her physical mask allows her to slip into the crowd, but it also sets up the likelihood of an identity mix-up. Viewers can easily imagine scenes where someone mistakes Luna for Electra, or where Luna uses her disguise to manipulate Will into a private moment. The glint in Luna's eye when she dons the mask is particularly chilling. It's the look of someone who knows she's about to cause chaos and relishes it. Soap writers often telegraph upcoming disasters with such visual cues, and this moment is no exception. Sheila and Lee versus Luna. As Luna infiltrates the party, Sheila and Lee are left scrambling to track her down. Their urgent hunt forms a parallel storyline to the glamour of Il Giardino. On one side, we see music, champagne, and toasts. On the other, frantic phone calls, rushed car rides, and the desperate hope of finding Luna before she makes a public spectacle. What's fascinating here is the alliance between Sheila and Lee. Viewers know they despise each other, but Luna's unpredictability forces them into reluctant cooperation. Both women are strong, stubborn, and unaccustomed to compromise. Watching them unite, even temporarily, creates powerful dramatic tension. Will they manage to put aside their differences long enough to save Luna from herself? Or will their constant bickering delay them just long enough for disaster to strike? Will's doom. The love triangle explodes. At the center of all this is Will Spencer, blissfully unaware that his night of triumph is about to become a nightmare. His budding relationship with Electra is already complicated, but Luna's arrival will detonate the situation. Electra has been portrayed as the grounded, steady counterbalance to Luna's wild energy. While Will might enjoy the thrill of Luna's chaos, he also appreciates Electra's loyalty and poise. The episode sets up a classic soap dilemma: passion versus stability, danger versus safety. Monday's update hints that Will is doomed as the bash begins. That doom likely comes in the form of Luna's dramatic reveal. Whether she unmasks herself in front of everyone or manipulates Will into a compromising position that Electra witnesses. Either way, the fallout will be explosive. Emotional themes: control, freedom, and family. This storyline isn't just about parties and disguises. It taps into deeper emotional themes that resonate with viewers. Control versus freedom. Lee represents order, discipline, and control. Luna represents rebellion, passion, and freedom. Their clash is symbolic of the eternal struggle between safety and risk. Family bonds. Despite their differences, both Lee and Sheila want to protect Luna. Their uneasy alliance highlights the complicated ways families can unite in crisis. A love triangles. Will, Luna, and Electra embody the quintessential soap trope of forbidden love and competing affections. Viewers are invited to choose sides, to root for either stability with Electra or chaos with Luna. Masks and identity. Luna's physical mask mirrors the emotional masks many characters wear. It raises the question: Who is the real Luna? Grateful survivor or reckless troublemaker? Foreshadowing what comes next. The August 18th update is clearly setting the stage for bigger storylines. Here are some likely developments based on the clues. 1. Identity mix-up. Luna's mask will almost certainly lead to mistaken identity, perhaps sparking jealousy, anger, or even violence. 2. Public meltdown. If Luna unmasks herself at the party, it could ruin Will's night, embarrass Elektra, and expose Luna's instability to the entire community. 3. Sheila and Lee's alliance. Their uneasy truce might deepen, creating new storylines about trust, betrayal, and grudging respect. 4. Legal trouble. If Luna causes a scene or acts out violently, she could find herself facing jail time, a fear Sheila explicitly raises. 5. Will's choice. The triangle will intensify as Will is forced to choose between the stability of Elektra and the dangerous allure of Luna. Conclusion. A party on the brink of disaster. The Bold and the Beautiful's August 18th episode perfectly encapsulates why fans tune in day after day. The show blends romance, family drama, suspense, and high emotion into a single hour of television. Luna's trickery, Lee's panic, Sheila's intuition, and Will's vulnerability all converge at Il Giardino in a way that promises unforgettable scenes. Whether the mask leads to mistaken identity, whether Sheila and Lee arrive in time, or whether Will's night is ruined beyond repair, one thing is certain. This party is doomed, and viewers won't be able to look away. In the coming weeks, the fallout is likely to ripple across families and relationships, leaving the Spencer, Forrester, and Nozawa clans reeling. For now, however, fans can relish the drama of an unplanned party. You are welcome to share any video requests in the comments. I will make a video about it. Stay connected with the Glammed Rebel for all the latest updates, spoilers, and deep dive recaps. See you in the next video. Stay safe and healthy. May God protect you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell button for daily updates.